collect materials. The system announced that it was the first key material, asking if he was ready to watch the Toranga recordings. The protagonist began to point his finger from side to side while the guys watched him. Rotalua asked the swordsman what he was doing and that he had gone crazy. Xavier noted that he had left the roof a long time ago and there was nothing left to leave with. The protagonist looked at the glowing system window with irritation, after which he smirked slightly, saying that he thought it was completely over there. The master turned his back to the keyhole, telling the swordsman that they had little time and needed to go. Xavier asked where they were heading this time. The protagonist looked ahead with a frown, saying that they were going to the Magentano Palace and the Toranga first key material was there. The weather was clear above the palace. Alicia sat at the table in the office. The queen looked down with a sad look, after which the veins began to diverge from her eye. The queen sat motionless on the chair, breathing heavily. The red-haired girl began to pull the glove off her hand. Swollen veins were visible on her hand. The girl wondered how much more she needed to collect, after which she clenched her hand into a fist, noting that she should not become weak since there was still a little left, and she could do it because she was the queen, the strongest person in this kingdom. Her Highness turned her attention to the door. The assistant said that he would like to report on the progress of trade negotiations with the southern countries. Her Highness said that he could speak. The man stood opposite the queen slightly, leaning over. He said that they had colluded and ignored any of their proposals, and since then their requests have only become crazier. Alicia looked warily at the table. The aide said that other countries were also beginning to put forward unacceptable conditions. Alicia wondered if that was the reason. The red-haired girl imagined the image of the bone dragon. She noted that the banquet they had held to demonstrate Magentano's independence, their reputation had suffered due to the incident with the bone dragon. The girl leaned slightly towards the table, thinking that even though they had said that the bone dragon had been defeated, they believed that they were lying since they could not provide its remains. The queen narrowed her displeased gaze, thinking that in such a situation, some of the nobles might begin to doubt her worthiness, and political squabbles